Welcome back to Sportsbook Review Videos. We are heading full speed into the NFL regular season, and it is time once again to look at some final future odds for the NFL season. Some unique ones here from Betfred Sportsbook, US-based or UK-based sportsbook, with the best NFL values for double chance future odds, was meaning you can basically tease two teams into a nice little small chalk play to win the division this season. I have two divisions that I think there are two teams in each of them that hold some very good value with just a little bit amount of chalk, both of them at minus 150. The first one, I think best one, has to be the AFC West with the Kansas City Chiefs and the Oakland Raiders. The Chiefs were a great team last year and, of course, won 11 straight games, including their wild card game after losing 5 of their first 6 games, and of course their two best skill players. Those two guys, Jerry Maclin and Jamal Charles, will be back this season. The Kansas City Chiefs present a very, very good value to win this division outright, especially if you couple them with the Raiders here at minus 150, considering they might be the second best team in this division if the Broncos really have that big Super Bowl hangover that some people are projecting. The Raiders are a young offense, a lot of upside in that unit. They've been spending the entire offseason ramping up their defense. That should be a very, very much improved unit as well. And combined at minus 150, like I said, probably the best value to couple these two together instead of going with a bet on like the Chiefs and the Broncos, for instance, as well. I think there's a lot of upside with the Oakland Raiders potentially being the second best team in this division. If Kansas City's another 11-win team this year, I think they'll easily win that division with that number. Let's take the Chiefs and the Raiders at minus 150. And now next up, as is the NFC East, and because of recent news with Tony Romo, these actually have a little bit more value. They haven't been updated yet, and the Giants and Redskins combined are also at minus 150. Now, you also can combine the Cowboys and Redskins at minus 120, a little bit better of a value. That is if you're assuming that Tony Romo is going to be back anytime soon, maybe after the fourth or fifth week of this season, if he's truly out on the shorter side of his timetable. However, if he's not, and he misses the first 6 to 8 weeks of the season, and the Cowboys fall far enough out of the race here from the Giants and Redskins, obviously this is a very good value at minus 150. With Ben McAdoo taking over, the Giants have some upside on offense if they can ever get a running game going. They haven't shown that yet this preseason, but potentially they could into the regular season. The Redskins, on the other hand, are already one of the better teams in this division offensively, and their defense is very much improved. I think Josh Norman would be a very good upgrade, obviously, for them. So if you look at it, the Giants and Redskins with Tony Romo's injury probably presents value here at minus 150 from Betfred. Obviously, if we get some news that Tony Romo might be on the shorter side of his timetable here in a couple weeks before the season starts, that obviously will take effect into this. But for now, Giants and Redskins look like a pretty good value here on the double chance future odds. That'll do it for me this time. Make sure you continue to check out all of our preseason and regular season pre-coverage here heading into the regular season in just a week or so. But until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.
Do your research before you bet. Check out our ratings guide to see which books have the best ratings and sign-up bonuses. Open up several accounts. Shop for lines at sbrodds.com. Always be ahead of the game.